welcome back to my channel. Mother's Day is almost here, and it's a great time to honor and celebrate the special women in our lives who make us feel loved and nurtured and appreciated, whether that person is your mom, your grandma, your aunt, your cousin, your friend, whoever it may be. It's just a great time to celebrate them and make them feel extra special for a day. And I have some great products to recommend for you today. I'm excited to show you all of these products, and I think they would each make great Mother's Day gifts. So let's get started. So to start out today's video, I want to show you a few skincare products that my mom loves, and I know your mom will love too. These are from Natasha. This is the Rice Wash, and this is the Dewy Serum. Recently, I was going through a period where I was having terrible dry skin. I was breaking out. It was really horrible, and I decided to switch up my face wash, and I started using the Rice Wash, and I saw such a dramatic difference. And now I've got my mom using this. She tried it out and loved it also. She's been using Clinique for years and years, and always used their facial cleanser, but she tried this out and she said that this was less drying on her skin, and now she loves this. So if your mom loves skincare products or maybe has dry skin, I would definitely recommend maybe picking this up for her for Mother's Day. And the serum, it really plumps up the skin. This is what I have on my skin now, and the shine that you can see on my skin, it's just from the serum. I didn't put any other face cream on, so this is a really great buy for your mom too. And the next skincare product should be no surprise. This is the Merit Great Skin Priming Moisturizer. I've talked about this in a few of my other videos. Show you the texture. This is just a really great makeup primer. It just goes on very easily, and it really helps with makeup application. I bought this for my mom during the Sephora sale, and she really never used a priming moisturizer before, but once she used this, she has to use it every day now because she loves the way it helps her foundation go on. It just helps her use a lot less product. I think with more mature skin, you need something to help with plumping up the skin, helping the makeup go on easier and just last longer. And this product really goes a long way in doing that. So I definitely recommend you checking that out for your mom. The next Mother's Day product that I would like to recommend is really a group of products. I think makeup brushes make a great gift for a mom, just because a lot of times I think we as women won't spend money on certain things for ourselves, and I think that makeup brushes might be one of those things that maybe your mom won't spend the money on. So I think it's a good investment because if you have the right tools, then it really helps with makeup application, and it just makes the experience a little bit more fun and elevated. I'll show you the brushes that I recommend and some of the products that I recommend as well to pair them with. Right now I'm going in with the NARS Pure Radiant Tinted Moisturizer, and I love this tinted moisturizer. I use it almost every day. It just gives a beautiful finish to the skin. Now I'm going to go in with the Saie big brush. This is a buffing brush, but I use it sometimes for foundation and for tinted moisturizers. It just is a nice way to spread out the product. And I'll link everything down below for your convenience. The next couple products I'm going in with are the Kosas color corrector. This is the Kosas Revealer Extra Bright. And if your mom struggles with dark circles or needs a good product just to cover up some blemishes, this is a good one to go with. And I'm just using an IT Cosmetics brush, and again, I'll link everything down below. And this really helps with covering up the dark circles. You don't really need a lot of product. You just tap it in there. And I'm just going in with a little Hourglass concealer. Let me know down in the comments below if you plan on picking any beauty care items up for your mom or that mother figure in your life. Let me know what you usually do for Mother's Day. Do you go out to eat? Do you cook? So the next brush that I want to recommend is a Sephora Pro Collection brush. This is the Pro Blush 93. So I use this for contouring. It's really great angle for the face, just like that. So if your mom likes to contour, I would definitely recommend this brush. Just pop a little contour on there. And this is the Rare Beauty Liquid Contour Stick. And this is in the shade Gentle. So as you can see, this brush really does a beautiful job of just buffing the product into the skin. It really doesn't require any work. The brush does all the work for you. So I've really been enjoying this brush for contouring. Next product that I want to recommend for Mother's Day is a blush brush as well as a blush product, and really just a category of products. Lately, I have been obsessed with the new Dior Riviera collection. I have the luminizer, the bronzer, one of the eyeshadow palettes. It's just one of the most beautiful makeup collections I've ever seen, from the packaging to the product. Just everything about it is just beautiful. So I do want to recommend products from that line and from Dior generally, as well as a brush. So let me tell you about the brush first, and then I'll tell you about the product. So this is the BK Beauty 109 brush. I know that they are having a sale for Mother's Day, 20% off their whole website. So if you can get some of BK Beauty's brushes, please do so. They're a great product, and I think your mom would love them. These brushes have gone viral for a reason. I love this brush, and I plan on picking up more brushes even during the Mother's Day sale for myself and for my mom. But I think that this is a great piece to buy for moms. Like I was saying a minute ago, the Dior Riviera collection really was a standout collection from Dior. And the reason why I wanted to incorporate Dior products is that Dior has the most beautiful Mother's Day packaging. Let me show you what it looks like. Mother's Day packaging from Dior Beauty for this year. And as you can see, it is just a stunning floral and butterfly pattern. It's shiny, it's girly, it's feminine. It just makes a beautiful, beautiful presentation. And also this is great for a keepsake box. Your mom can keep this to put personal items in, special items in, photos, mementos, etc. So this is a great keepsake as well, in addition to the makeup products. I'm going to go in with my Dior Luminizer. I'm going to insert an overlay so you can see what it looked like before I went in with my brush. I've been loving this product, and I think if you have fair skin like I do, this is a great product to use as a blush. So if your mom is fair-skinned, this is a great blush product. If she has a deeper skin tone, this is a great highlighter or blush topper. So I can't recommend this product enough. And again, if you can present her a beautiful gift in that gorgeous Dior Mother's Day package, I can't imagine a better gift for Mother's Day. As you can see with this brush, let me try to get the camera to zoom in. It really does contour the face, and it's just a beautiful, soft material, synthetic, and it really is a beautiful brush. I also know that BK Beauty has a specific line for mature skin. Those brushes are supposed to help target some of the concerns that women with more mature skin face. So I would definitely recommend checking that out. But when in doubt, the BK Beauty 109 brush is a great find. A couple of other brushes I wanted to recommend. These are both from Sephora. This is the Hourglass brush. This is a dual-ended brush. This is for blush and this is for highlighter product. This is really just a great everyday brush. I use this all the time. It's soft. It really applies the makeup evenly and beautifully. So if you've never tried Hourglass brushes, this would be a great find for your mom. This is the Makeup by Mario F1. The side of the brush is more for bronzing products and blush products, and this is for a highlighter. I like to use this like for the Dior Luminizer. If I have a different blush on, I just go in with this side and really just touch it up a little bit. I'm going to use this with a Gucci highlighter. This is in the shade Frosted Lilac, and I'll insert an overlay so you can see how it looks without my fingerprint in the middle of it. So you just use the Makeup by Mario brush. You know what I'm doing? I'm going to show you how the two different brushes apply the highlighter. So this is really just like a precision brush. It really targets the area that you want to place the highlighter. Hourglass has more of a broad sweep to the skin. It's not as concentrated. So you can see this is a little bit more broadly swept over the cheek, and this is more targeted. So based on your mom's makeup needs or makeup style, either brush I think would be great, but it really comes down to preference. But I would definitely recommend any of these brushes for your mom for Mother's Day. Another great product for Mother's Day are eyeshadow palettes. Now, as we all know, eyeshadow palettes can be ridiculously expensive, and a lot of times mothers don't want to spend money on themselves. They rather spend the money on their kids and their families. So I think pampering a mom with a beautiful eyeshadow palette so that she can play around with the colors, express herself a little bit, is a really nice gesture and a nice way to pamper a mom. So the first palette I want to recommend is the Natasha Denona Bloom palette. First of all, the presentation of this palette is just stunning. I think any mother would be happy to get a palette like this. It's feminine, it's girly, and it just makes such a presentation. Let me show you some of the colors. You can see it just has so many beautiful colors, and I think you could do a lot of looks with this palette, and I think that any mother would really love to get this palette for Mother's Day. And while we're on the subject of very expensive eyeshadow palettes, I want to show you one from Patrick Ta that I think would make a beautiful Mother's Day gift. The palette right here, and this is called Talk to My Team. So as we all know, these palettes are very expensive, but I think this is just such a nice way to pamper a mom. It's beautiful. It's something that probably a lot of mothers wouldn't spend on themselves. So I'll test it out for you today so you can see what it looks like. I'm going to go in with the lighter shade. And I did put an Urban Decay eyeshadow primer on my eyelid to help this stick a little bit. See, it's creating a beautiful subtle shimmer shade. And this is the lighter shade over here. And also with a shimmer shade like this, I like to go in with my finger just so that the glitter stays on. You see how much better that stays on with the finger? Yeah. That's beautiful. As you can see, this created a beautiful shimmery look. This might be something that your mom would not spend the money on for herself, but I think either the Patrick Ta Talk to My Team or the Natasha Denona Bloom palette make great gifts for Mother's Day. And another product that I want to recommend for Mother's Day is a Dior mascara. This is the Dior Show Over Volume Mascara. I recently reviewed this in my recent Dior video. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous mascara. It creates such a dramatic effect on the eyes. It lifts the lashes, it lasts a long time, and if you buy this on the Dior website, you can get that beautiful Dior packaging. I'll pop this on so you can see how beautiful it is. You can see the wand is very unique. It has a great shape to it, and I'm going to just apply a couple of coats because that's really all you need. So as you can see, the lashes are just sky high, beautiful. I think any mother would love to get this mascara, and it's just a beautiful product, something to pamper the mother in your life. I want to mention a couple perfumes because perfume is a great gift for Mother's Day. One of the perfumes I want to recommend, this is the Valentino Born in Roma Extradose. This is a gorgeous vanilla perfume. It has a rum note in it. If your mother likes vanilla scents and gourmand scents, I think she'll definitely love this one. And another perfume that I would like to recommend from Valentino, this is the Voce Viva perfume. This is a travel size as well. This is a great everyday perfume. I love this one. I wear it for work all the time. I always get compliments on it. This is more of a floral perfume. So if your mom likes floral notes and floral perfumes, I would definitely go with the Voce Viva. But if she likes gourmand scents and vanilla, I would go with the new Born in Roma Extradose. A couple more perfumes that I'd like to mention. This is the Gucci Flora Gorgeous Orchid. This is just a stunning, stunning vanilla scent. If your mom likes Burberry Goddess, I think she would very much like this. Or if she just loves gourmand scents in general, I think she would love this. But this is just a beautiful vanilla scent and something that I think is beautiful for Mother's Day. And I think the same thing goes for Good Girl Blush. This is a floral scent. It has notes of peony and rose with a vanilla base. This is just, to me, the epitome of elegance and a classy woman. And I just think this is a beautiful gift for a mom. I think that this is a universally pleasing scent. I think that it's something that will get her a lot of compliments and make her feel extra special. So if your mom especially likes floral perfumes, I would definitely pick this up for her. So another product I want to recommend in the fragrance category for Mother's Day is from Sol de Janeiro. The limited edition Cheirosa set. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. But this is just a beautiful set for the summer. It has some of their most popular sprays. It has number 62, which is one of my personal favorites, number 68, number 59, which is the purple one right here. This one I smelled recently. I hadn't smelled it yet, and I fell in love. To me, it smelled like a vanilla cupcake. It has notes of vanilla orchid, sheer sandalwood, and it's a beautiful gourmand scent. And the other one, the blue bottle, is the 76. The set comes with these four body sprays. And if you've ever tried Sol de Janeiro body sprays before, they're really long lasting. They're not like other body sprays that kind of fade away very quickly. So if your mom hasn't tried the brand yet, I think this is a great introduction to the brand. My mom loves these products, and I think your mom will too. So if you're able to get this set for your mom, I think this would make the perfect Mother's Day gift. And another fragrance that I want to mention, this is the Chanel Gabrielle Essence. It doesn't look like it, but I have used this perfume quite a lot. It's just that this perfume, you really only require one spray. It is so potent and strong, but not overpowering. I spray this once and I can still smell it when I get home from work at night. This is just a beautiful floral perfume. and it's a little bit of luxury. It's a Chanel bottle. It's gorgeous. It has the classic Chanel CC logo on the top. And I think just the presentation of the bottle is beautiful. So if you're looking to splurge a little bit on your mom for a fragrance, I really do recommend this Chanel Gabrielle Essence. I want to mention a couple of hair care products that I think are great for moms. This is the True Hair Root and Scalp Cover Up. It's a pressed powder compact with plant-based fibers. I do use this in between salon visits. But I also use this because I have fine hair, and sometimes I have to fill in my hair a little bit and just spruce it up. And also for the volume, when you have fine hair, sometimes you want to put a little bit of a powder in between over here and over here, just to, you know, puff up the hair a little bit. And this product really does do a great job with that. This is the compact. I got this on HSN, and I got it in a couple of shades. And this is what the compact looks like. It comes with this applicator. And what you do is you just simply blot it on the root. And it helps fill in, you know, sometimes when you have a little bit of a sparse spot and you want to fill it in, this goes a long way in helping with that. And also, like I said before, it helps with volume. And I think it's just something that moms, whether they're dealing with gray hair coming in or a little bit of hair thinning, postpartum hair loss, whatever it may be, I think this is a great process to help them with those issues. The hair care product I wanted to quickly recommend is the Color Wow Money Mist Spray. This really helps with shine in the hair, reducing frizz. I swear by this. I recently started using this a few weeks ago, and I've been using it every time I wash my hair. It just really goes a long way in making the hair look like you just came from the salon. You spray it into your hair and you comb it through, so you make sure that it's evenly conditioned, evenly dispersed throughout the hair. So if your mom deals with frizz, she wants a little bit of shine, a little bit of life back into her hair, I think this is something great to pick up for her for Mother's Day. And while I'm on the subject of hair, I do want to mention this hairbrush. This is the MEJ hairbrush, and this is in a beautiful like blue marble look. You can see my ring light in the reflection. My apologies about that. When I heard how much this brush costs, I believe it's close to $40. I was a little bit shocked, but I have to be honest with you, I think it's worth it. Beyond just how aesthetically pleasing this is and how beautiful this brush is, it really goes a long way in helping with not pulling at your hair. It helps with frizz. It helps with shine. I'll just show you how beautifully it brushes out the hair. I have frizzy hair, I have knotty hair, and this hairbrush really goes a long way in not tugging at my hair. I believe it's helping my hair grow more because I'm not pulling at it so much. And like I said, it really does help with frizz, with shine. So if you want to pamper her with something a little bit extravagant, something that maybe she wouldn't buy for herself, I think this product is great. It's also beautiful. They do have other options as far as sizes and the material of the bristle. I believe they have a bamboo one also, but this is just a beautiful hairbrush. It's a little bit of an extravagant spend, but I think it's something really special for the mom in your life. So if you haven't checked out the MEJ hairbrush, I think it's something you might want to consider for a Mother's Day gift. So another product that a mother may not want to spend the money on for herself, these are the Touchland hand sanitizers. This is in the scent Vanilla Blossom, and this is Rainwater. These are two of my favorite scents. I do have a few others, but these are my two all-time favorites. You know, spending $10 on hand sanitizer might not be something that a mom may want to do for herself. Make sanitizing the hands fun. And if you're, you know, having a little bit of a dreary day or whatever it may be, and you spritz this on, it does put a little extra pep in your step. It does have a great spray. It has a great applicator. So I definitely recommend these Touchland hand sanitizers for the mom in your life. Two items I want to recommend are really just to help your mom relax. You know, moms are always giving up of themselves, sacrificing everything for their families. And I think helping your mom feel a little bit extra pampered when she has that time to herself, however short it may be. I just think it's really nice to pamper your mom with products that maybe she wouldn't think to buy for herself, or she may think that, you know, it's silly to buy for herself. But I think it's just really nice to help pamper your mom in that way. And these are some of the items that I recommend in that respect. Personally, for me, the way that I like to relax at the end of the day is to take a nice hot shower, and part of that is having a candle on as well as a towel warmer. I'll get to the towel warmer in a minute, but I want to talk to you about candles for a second. So as we all know, Bath & Body Works, they make great candles around Mother's Day and around really any holiday. They have fantastic sales going on. So I would definitely recommend picking up a Bath & Body Works candle. This is a fun one. This is Sugared Churro, and it smells like a churro. and it's just a really fun candle. But Body Works really has a great selection of candles. Whether your mom likes gourmand scents, floral scents, anything she would want, they probably will have something for her. And they're relatively priced. They last a long time. I use my candles all the time, and I still haven't burned through one of them. So I would definitely recommend a Bath and Body Works candle. Something really great to go with candles are candle stands. Now this is a Parisian themed candle stand. This came out a few months ago, the same time that I was going to Paris for the first time. So I had to pick this up, and I've been using it ever since. I'm just obsessed with this because I miss Paris every day, but that's beyond the point. I think a candle stand is just a great buy for Mother's Day because it just makes the candle experience a little bit more elevated. It's a nice piece of decor. If you want to buy something seasonal for your mom, for the spring, for the summer, it's a great piece of decor to have around. The great thing about buying the candle holder at Bath and Body Works is that majority of their candles will fit in this. I do have some candles from them that are like the single size. This would not fit in. I mean, it would fit. It's not that it wouldn't fit. It's just not going to fit in snugly. But the majority of the candles at Bath and Body Works would fit their candle holders. So I definitely recommend picking up a candle and a matching candle holder. And if your mom's a candle lover, I think this is something she will absolutely go over the moon about. This is a candle kit. I don't know the exact name of it, but I will link one down below. It's a beautiful candle set that really makes the candle experience a little bit more fun, a little bit more sophisticated, just a little bit nicer than using, you know, a match or the old-fashioned lighters. This is just a little bit more elevated, and I'll show you the individual pieces that come with the kit. Here we have a pair of scissors that kind of look like surgeon scissors. And this is great for, you know, cutting the wicks of the candle. This is really important to help with the life of the candle. It makes the candle last longer. And it also helps with the cleanliness of the candle. You don't get all that soot. And I think for safety reasons, it's just a great tool to have to make sure that you're properly taking care of your candles. Another part of the kit is this little hook device. This used to have a piece of rubber on it, but it fell off and I lost it. It's just great if you need to like move the wick or do something in the candle and it's too hot. This is a great tool for that. The best parts about this kit is the lighter. This is a chargeable lighter. Let me show you how it works. You just go like this. It has like a safety feature so that you can't just turn it on automatically. So you swipe that up, and as you can see, this indicates how charged the battery is. And then you just hear that. Oh, I'm gonna burn myself. I'm gonna burn my hand. This is great for lighting candles, and I use this almost every day. I love this device, and it just makes the experience a little bit more sophisticated than using, like I said, the match, the lighter, etc. And when your mom is done with lighting her candle and she wants to blow it out, she can't be bothered to blow it out. She's too busy, she's too fancy. She can use this device to blow out the candle, place this over the flame, and this will burn out the candle. And again, this kit is just really great if your mom loves candles, if your mom loves to pamper herself and put on a candle at the end of the day. It looks beautiful, you know, on your bathroom counter or your vanity. So I think it's something that every mom would love if she's a candle lover, or maybe just needs a little bit of relaxation and wants to incorporate candles into her routine. The kit is a great kit for Mother's Day, and it might be something that your mom may not consider for herself. I really enjoy mine, and I really recommend it to anyone who's looking to feel a little bit more pampered throughout their day. And the final item that I want to recommend is a towel warmer. My mom bought me one a couple of years ago, and I've loved it. I've used it every day ever since. It's really just a great way to feel pampered at the end of a long day. When you come out of the shower or the bath, it kind of feels like you're getting a warm hug, and it's something that I look forward to using every day. You could even put, you know, your clothes in there, your towels, your washcloth, really anything, your hair towel, whatever it may be. And it's just a way to feel a little bit extra pampered and special and taken care of. So if you want your mom to feel a little bit more relaxed or incorporate that into her bath routine or shower routine, I think it's just a really nice gesture in making her feel extra special. They are a little bit pricey, but I think it's well worth it. I've had mine for a couple of years and it's still going very strong. It looks nice in the bathroom. So I definitely recommend a towel warmer for Mother's Day. I think it makes a great gift and it's something your mom will really love. So if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do so. Please also like this video and comment on this video. It really helps me out with getting out my videos to more viewers. I really want to grow this community, and I'm so excited about many more videos to come in the future. But thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you taking time out of your busy day to hang out with me for a bit. Please let me know in the comments down below if you plan on picking up any of these products for your mom or for yourself. But please let me know in the comments what you're doing for Mother's Day. what items you've picked up, what recommendations you may have. I really want to hear all of the things. So please leave a comment down below and have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.